Hello guys, it's Lady Unohana here, and today I'll start a new game. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch, the one from the studio Jilby. Okay, I haven't pressed the button.
So,
Can we skip this? Okay. So let's start a new game. What we can choose, easy or normal? Easy battles will be easy, recommended for players who prefer to focus on the story. Normal, this is the default setting. You can expect to enjoy some challenging battles. The difficult setting can be also changed at any time during the gameplay. Okay, so let's try normal. And we got the first cutscene. Looks pretty amazing.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh?
Ooh.
What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
Run. Dun, 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 dun. No, not this time.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Okay. Okay, we got some entrance. Level 5 game. And feature animation by Studio Jilby, as I mentioned at the beginning. A lot of good anime and movies from this studio. If you didn't watch, I really recommend it to watch some. Studio Jilby staff. Okay, a bit of entrance who work on this awesome game. Okay, and we got the bosses or monster that we will have to beat in our adventure. The Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra, good to know. Okay. Oh, a dragon. Welcome to Motor Village. Drive safe. Look like in a movie. Layla's a milk bar.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie,
What's up?
over here.
Oh, it's Phil. Okay, use the walk where Philip is standing. Approach Philip and will appear. Press X to speak to him. Can I go somewhere else? Okay, let's go to Phil.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Damn.
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
Spin around.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Okay, we got a plan.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball.
The chosen one.
The dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, your radiance.
Oliver.
Exactly. The minimap will be displayed at the top right of the screen as you travel around. The map lets you see your immediate surroundings. Press R1 to switch the local map, showing an overview of the whole town. The star lets you see where you need to go next. Your first port of call is Oliver's house. Okay, so this is how the maps look like. Okay, from what I saw, we can go here. And then here. And there should be Oliver house here. Not this one. Mom is
Hey,
cooking
Mom.
something delicious.
I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
Concept.
So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
It's too delicious.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
That was
See
a
you
quick
later, Mom.
breakfast.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Hey Phil, you didn't go to school yet? School's small. Today is a special day, kiddo. Today is the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Who there, cowboy? Not so loud, don't forget this is our secret. Hey, Dum, you didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy and she said she has a concert practice, so she'll be in bed really early. Perfect, then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure I am. Tonight at your garage I'll be there. Okay. So they got some special machine in garage. She must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. Now my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Okay, press triangle, press OK to open the main menu. We will then be presented with a range of options. You select an option and press X. Having chosen an option, you can return to the main menu by pressing circle there. Press it again to return to the game. Additional additional menu options will become available as you progress through the game. Okay. Open the main menu and press start to save your game. Once you have saved your game, you can select continue from the title screen to restart from the point where you left off. Okay. So what we got here? Only settings from now on save. Okay, we're going to fill. Okay, I think that way will be the quickest one. Understand that I don't need to hide from anyone. Only my mom is the worst one here. Okay, we got a cutscene. Oh,
Hey.
someone saw me.
In here. What are you looking at?
That was rude.
What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Of
Do
course.
I ever?
All right.
What do we got there?
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
We'll
So,
take.
You ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
Let's drive this machine. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo, if you run down the street and make sure that coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, okay, wait right there, here. And watch out for Starry Mary. Starry Mary? Okay, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before. I swear that the kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I bet that Tattletale goes right off her olds. To her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Okay. I need to check if everything is clear here.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What?
Who was that?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over.
And she disappeared.
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb Starry Mary. Oh no.
Starry
couldn't be.
Mary.
She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Poor Oliver.
Oliver,
Don't know what's going on
the
there.
boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Okay, she's
Very
the...
well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
She's the main enemy here. We will see. Mom will walk up. Nah. Bad dream. And no Oliver in bed.
Sweetie? Where are you?
Ew.
Oliver? Oliver?
What's now?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
Moms are so smarties.
You'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
And we try this new car.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right.
Nice.
We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oliver?
She will
Philip,
jump
what
and
happened?
rescue him.
It's Ollie!
Oliver!
Those kids.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
I still twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Ali,
What happened to her?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Heart attack?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Ooh. I don't like. Hope she will be okay.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom?
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Don't die, please. I don't like things like that.
Mom?
So sad beginning, really.
Mom! No. No!
Don't leave me.
Shouldn't start like this.
Dad. Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me. Mom!
Poor Oliver.
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
So this is how he gets to this world.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Okay.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you,
Oh,
okay,
he
dearie?
got this birdie also. Looks like the one in this world, outer world. Kitty.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
This birdie, parrot or whatever it is.
Oliver, Mummy
Oh,
starts
it's
a
not
new job
birdie, it's
today.
this.
She's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well.
This is the other one for this from the other
Be
world.
good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Poor little child.
Mommy, come back. Please.
No. This is how Intelligent is alive.
Whoa, what's all this then? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Okay.
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
Trippy.
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, a wee bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Not sure.
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
That's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of viewers, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned
Oh
me
my
into a
God.
flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
A lot of information.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
So let's go.
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
How
Sorry,
could you?
I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on, once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
Ooh.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Why do you need a photo?
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mam back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Okay.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there, too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll
I'll do
go.
it. I'll come to
knew
your
it.
world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there, so nosy Parkers won't find
As
it.
always, there's something in the
Why did anybody
fireplace.
hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
A spell book in the fire. Go and check it out. Where's fireplace? Okay, here. We got
What
something.
could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
Oh, it's really there.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
You obtained the Wizard's Companion. Now listen up, I'm going to teach you what's what in that Wizard Companion of yours. If you want to have to read it, press open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right of there. Then just need to choose it with X and then you can leaf through the wizard companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim of few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll send good into it. Oh, I almost forgot, the first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the wizard companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can do to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flipping worried, it's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in a book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even you have to write Oliver if you don't want. You can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. Okay, we will try Unohana then. I'm happy with Unohana. You taken the wizard pledge, you are now and are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the wizard's companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
Of course.
Wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a
Wand
pain.
or staff.
Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
So we're looking for wand. Right, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Ha, you're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? No, this one was going to be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as warm-up, the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me, the price of my lovability is my small stature, ain't it? I only just managed to carry that flipping boot, man, and I would be in a crash. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Curse they do, as fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle though. Okay, you sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm setting up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Okay, let's follow this little guy. Hey, what are you looking? Don't tell me you're winking as using the lamp as flipping wand. Well, you can cut out for a star. It's way too flipping big. We need a stick or something like that. Why don't we go and look over by there? Okay. This one is proper tidy mutter, eh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, now it's not really the time, is it? There aren't anything won't like over by here either. Let's go and look to the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look at the top left of the main menu and you will see your bottomless bag. In there you will find all your items that is sorted into different categories. There's handy. Use L1 and R1 to shift between the categories. Of course there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you got lots of stuff you'll be glad of a bit of order, ain't it? Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure and take a closer look at your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag, sure. The bottom bag is now accessible from the main menu. Let's start the new as we meant to go. Shall we? Best foot forward and last one is rotten egg. There's the main road down. It's not going to nice long stick. Okay. Plant this tree. Okay, I see the star, so probably I need to go that way. Another cutscene. It's no use, there's nothing around that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bounty. Alright, we better split up then, broaden the search alike. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver? Huh? Oh, it's you. Let's talk with this girl. Mystery girl.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't...
Oh.
Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That
No
strange
one
girl.
saw see the girl.
That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me
Oh.
in the heart while you're at it? I mean
That's
me!
so
I wanted
obvious.
to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on
We
the
got a
ground.
wand.
Right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But
So what
for our
now?
current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Probably. You obtain an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we
Okay.
really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Newbie.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
So to the town square. Okay, that's the quickest way. Oh, a lady with doggy there. So that way.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
But how? Okay, gateway opens up a doorway that transports the caster between worlds. Okay. There will be more spells, I understand. No use of MP. My
Man,
first
you got
spell.
it! Whoa! Whoa!
A beautiful door.
Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
And we're moving to the next world.
And we're off to another world!
Nice corridor.
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Okay, this is how we enter this land.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh?
Oh,
Jeepers.
one more.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
The first fight.
What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Okay, we got a fight. The roof.
Let's do it!
X to attack. Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal JP talk you through the basic of battle. First off, take a look at the green gash by there. That shows your health points, HP. The more HP you have, the healthier you are, but if you run out, you'll go unconscious. And see the blue gauge under that? That's your magic points MP, ain't it? Don't worry about the magic for now, man. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up here on the right. There's useful, eh? The red gauge shows their HP. Get that down to nothing and you have won. And those speech bubble things down by here are commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with it. Try giving the rotor a smack with your stick. Just use to select attack, confirm your choice with X and Bob your ankle. Right to get cracking with the whacking. Okay, we can use only attack, so... Okay. Tidy, you should, I say nice. That's what we say. That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block it a big attack, see? Oh, and look that I dropped something. I bet pick it up, okay? Okay. That's what you know, a gleam, Ollie boy. Enemies dropped up in the heat of the battle. The green gleams like that one is just grabbed will restore a few of your HP. A blue one gives you MP back instead, same color as the gouge, see? Tidy. Oh, and you can also give your HP and MP boost with spells and items, ain't it? Of course, you will have to take my word for that, what with you not having any at the moment. Okie doke, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy badge, give them what they for. Something there. Okay, we made it. Okay, 4 experience, 3 dirty. Gold, I understand.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might
We
just
need a
squeeze
real
a gateway
wand.
spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to.
You
He
don't like
scared them all
magic.
so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
Heartless.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Of course.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Oh, out of this world we got a trophy. Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? And it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, will see a big pop over its head and it will charge. When it gets within touching distance, you will have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out of the count, so be careful. Oh, and there is a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monster without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving up the upper hand. The only thing is it works on the other way around too. If your monster sneak up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in the routers. Oh yeah, here's just a little something. Consider it a gift from the High Lord of the Fairies. Oh, 3 loaves of white bread. Oh, thanks, but what do I do with this? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit droopy and you'll be right as rain in no time. But the wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. That the knobbly thing in your hand is doing me flipping headed. See that big castle on the north? That's the Ding Dong Dell, that's it. Understand this thing? I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand there. So let's get moving, shall we? Okay, but I see something here. Bunch of booster shoots. Okay, so we're going to this castle first. Because with this wand, maybe I won't do too much. Oh, Nicker, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use air to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to the setting in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off there as well, innit? Speaking personally, I would have it on. A rumble just ain't rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Now I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. Okay, I understand that we're going here to this Ding Dong Dell. Okay, let's get it there. Oh. We can enter?
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Yeah, and that could be a problem. Then you better cure him, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man ain't it? Lives in the wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they're called it in a deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess.
What is it?
Okay, so we need to get out of here. To this deep dark wood. We are here and we need to go there. Okay. There are some monsters here. I'm not sure if I should attack them. Sleepy Fall.
Watch this!
Okay, we made it. Okay, 1 exp. Okay, did we attack it from behind? Ouroboros.
Let's go!
Okay. Wow, it's attacking me. Oh, there's one. Okay. Don't know if I heal myself. Oh, level up. Okay, HP goes up and everything. Okay, I think we should go that way. Don't know if I should attack everyone here.
Let's go!
Okay, that was a quick fight. Okay. We can attack this hamster thing or whatever it is. No, it's rhinos are
We
okay.
can do this!
I can see these orbs. to experience. Okay, we need to go that way. We can fight.
Come on!
Look at those green orbs on this green grass, is it easy to notice? Okay, there's some weird thing here. Do we need to go that way? Okay, we need to go here from what the map say, the deep dark wood. That will be the place where we should enter. Forest of Fairy Tales. Okay, look at that. It's a waystone that's there's useful. A waystone? Yeah man, they're an ancient stone, see? You can use them to start a record of your adventures so far. In a wild place like forest and so on, you can just plug yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he say. Give me strength, man, because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't? They are? That sounds kinda scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Though, touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And there's not all, man. There's little beauties that also let you save your progress. A true best friend they are. This is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't? Exactly. Sure, Mr. Trippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Right, to next stop, the Old Man of the Woods. Okay. Look at there, useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use that one day. Okay. Your HP and P are completely restored. Safe? Sure. Let's save. Okay, and I can move on. This forest looks pretty nice. Okay, I see that we can go. There are two paths. It's showing me the right one, but what if I go here? What are you doing? The Old Man of the Wood is right near me. Okay, so I cannot go that way. It looks pretty amazing. Another cutscene.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Oh. Oliver.
Who goes there?
A talking tree.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's
Leafiness.
you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why, As reckless as ever, I see.
That was me.
Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Familiar.
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do
Tentacle.
it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Trippy, there's no spell name for familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard companion. It would seem it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So does that mean I can cast the spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Oh yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Thank you. Your liveness, or however Drippy called him. You receive a page describing the form familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a pactual spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about it for now, man. Just give a form familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Okay, so we got another spell. Summons for the familiar from the caster hearse to fight beside them. My second spell.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight?
He got a sword and shield.
Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Okay. Good to know. So this is a familiar, huh? And he will be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merry, ain't it? Here, you better give this little fellow a name, eh? Well, we got another suggestion. Mito, Smithy. Mito? Okay, it's not a lot of it. How to call him? Give your familiar a name. Just thinking how would be nice to call him. Here will be the something on my mind. I don't know how long he will be with me. Or now I will call him We'll go with bleach names. Okay, we cannot let us into this world with only the Wither wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in the battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. Oh, I like the spells like this. You receive a page describing the Healing Touch spell. Thank you. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Trippy. Next, I'll give you a gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties sleeping hate fire. Even old Treeface here is scared of fireball. Trippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Jolly, of course not, old Father Oak. Okay, we got a page describing the fireball spell. Now, boy, you can press triangle at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch you can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in a battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solution after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spells menu. Oh, and what's that?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Okay, so we'll learn how to use familiars.
We can do this!
Right, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you got to pick who's going to fight off you and your little friend. We gone to the trouble of making him, so we'd best give him a go. Select him, will you? Okay.
Here goes!
Tidy, now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, let's see the circle on the top left of here. There's your familiar stamina gauge. What does it? It shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor Lies is so tired that he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest, I like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See these little marks by here? This is his sign. Okay. It's sort of like star sign, except there's only 4 of them: sun, moon, star, and planet. And like the star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in a battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. There are proper powerful abilities a bit like your spells. And just like spells they cost MP to use, you can use the cost written next to them. A barrage of randoms such as deal, okay. But what you got to remember is that you and your familiars share MP and HP. So if familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, is your MP or HP that will suffer. Cricky, this is long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with a top tip. Shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down. You will need to swap with him regularly. You can do it at any time by pressing L1, ain't? Now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sign for your super. Go on. How will I change? Oh, with L1. We made it. Okay, my familiar level up. Chingo reached level 2. So now you know how to fight with familiar, and then, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in a creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There are all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and the other one that can even teach him new tricks tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though they only end up getting full up. Adoration in moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it? The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him really well, Mr. Drippy. And the creator cage is now accessible from the main menu. Oh, I almost forgot, we need something we want to ask you, your trunkiness. There is a guard down in Ding Dong Dell and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say. Shaddar's evil spreads still further, so we'll be needed. That we will, yeah, you're oaky dude. There's quick you are. You have still got it, ain't you? Oh, patience, young Dirpy. Of course I have it. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Creaky, you're not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? That's insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangle up there, that's all. Oh, while I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. I did mention we were on a flipping hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Oh, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right, I'll get the flipping message. Go on, what is you need of us for? Well, there is a guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's not good, is it? We better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian? He sounds kinda tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But how you get a familiar on your side now, man? You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shaddar, you can't back out a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Okay, so probably the way I want to go at the beginning. First spells now familiar. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. If you look at the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's ability. It looks like a bit complicated and there are a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you will soon get the hang of it. Now you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's limit to what you can do it. But keep fighting monsters and eventually you will get stronger. We'll call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long and you'll be sure to take a closer look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. DP. Okay, we got friends and familiars. Okay, you obtain a Draggle ticket, Hurley ticket. A familiar ticket can be exchanged for a Draggle. A familiar ticket that can be exchanged for a golden Hurley. Kublus, a bird of random slashes, deal physical damage to all enemies. Miracle move. Slash dance. A bird burst of random slashes deal physical damage to all foes. We can equip something here, or not really. Oh, okay, it's learn after some level, I see. Okay, I cannot equip anything else. Okay, we got this healing touch and fireball. Recommended. Okay, we only got this wand. Miracle moves. Burning Heart whips up a giant ball of the flame, dealing the fair damage to a single foe. Okay. We got this crater cage. But I don't have treats for him. And wizard companions. Okay. So we can move. There was the stone nearby. Yeah, I know, I only want to save and replenish my HP and MP. Yeah, I wanted to move right, okay. Okay, so now we need to go to the to the right, I think. Oh, there's some chests here. A loaf of white bread. Oh. There's some cave here. Cutscene. Whispering waterfalls. Okay, see there are more monsters here. Oh, best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monster beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Trippy. I'll have familiar to help me now. That's brave you are. Don't forget though, if their goals get tough, don't be afraid to cast healing touch. I won't. Okay. Don't know what was it. And remember what all Tree Face told you. The spells menu is mere tap of the triangle away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the mains menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around it. And when you learn new skills, and that new option will come up at the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, that is so much to remember. You will soon get to use the wall, man. No worries, now pass to the Whispering Waterfalls and go to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him and get back to normal. Oh, here's also a stone. Okay, we can save here once again. Understand that we should go like here and attack this one from behind. Jabber.
Let's go!
We can use our familiar. Okay, I will change. Oh. Where is this?
Here goes!
How to cast those spells? Oh. Okay, I wanted to cast a spell. Okay, I see.
Help!
Okay, I see it too late. You are defeated. I haven't seen. I lose money? How cruel. Okay, but this guy isn't here. Oh, there is some chest here. With bar of chocolate. Okay, we attack this from behind. Teeny
Let's do
booper.
it! Here goes!
I move here. Okay. And do we get experience both or only this one, this little guy? Oh, both get experience. And I level up. Okay, we need to move here. Okay, teeny
Let's go!
booper.
Here goes!
Okay, I can change him. Oh, I'm missing him. But I made it. Okay, spring water. Oh, I see there's some chest there. It must be sealed for some kind of magic. Can I use some magic then? Like fireball? I don't think healing touch will work here. Gateway. Okay, so we cannot open this one. Or we need some key or something else. to know. And there's no enters then. There's some new monster here. Two of them.
Here goes!
Okay, very nice. Oh, he leveled up my familiar. I saw some chests there. Creaky, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. What's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellow gets stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose from the familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Press when your friends and familiars a bit, and you can change the command slots and use 4 tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning, if you want to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones, but bit of a pain but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that assign a trick to your familiar command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I don't have... Okay, there will be more at level 10. And at level 5. Okay, white bread. He attacked me like this.
Let's go! Here goes!
Ooh. Okay, let's change it.
Here goes!
How to change it quickly? Oh, like this. Healing touch, please. Okay, we got this thing. Oh, great. Now let's change it to this. His attack was better than mine. Okay, L2 and R2s. Okay. Can I go that way? Not really. Or I could just use this bread or something, not to use my MP for that. Jabber.
Let's do it!
Here goes!
Okay. More experience. Oh, very nice hidden chest. Bottle of iced coffee. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another creature.
Let's do it!
Here goes!
Okay. Very nice. More experience level up. I will make a circle. Oh, I just haven't noticed that I can go here. Okay, there is this blue chest that I cannot open right now. They respawn very quickly.
Come on! Here goes!
No orc. Okay, we can maybe use some of the item. Okay, we're getting close. Oh, there's a save point here. My bad. Okay. So we're near this boss thing. It looks like the first mini boss fight. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man, someone's coming, but I don't... It's him, it's the flipping guardian. Ooh. Little creatures are hiding. We got the minibus. The Guardian of the Woods. Okay, now things get serious. Okay, I'll change with him. Let's use Fireball on him. Okay, that was, I think, very effective. Clicker that looks serious, Olibo. Your best is defend yourself. He's you've seen the fan command. Is it use it in your proper heading? Okay. And flipping guard. Windfall. Okay. Nice one, old boy. There is Tidy. What do you think against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well, so when he starts building a nasty looking number, be sure to put it up your guard. Okay, maybe time for my little boy. I need to learn where is guard and defend, I mean. I lost so many of gold. I don't like that I losing gold. Oh my god. I really died here. Can we skip this? Yeah. Smell it here. Okay. Where's the front here? Next to the attack. Okay, now he will allow me to use defense. I can use spell like healing touch. My chance. Look, Ollie boy, the big lamb only gone and Knacker himself. Now is chance to give him a proper walloping. Oh, I see that. Okay, I thought there may be more of that. I need to change it. Oh, I miss. There's some. I don't see those balls, to be honest. Tidy does the gold beam man, does a little beauty restore all your HP for you. And not only that, it'll also let you a miracle move that doesn't use any MP Tidy. But they don't hang around forever, hurry up and grab it. Where? Okay, there. Okay, supercharge. With an burning heart. Okay, so this is the smooths. Okay, we made it. I'm getting used to this combat, but it's not easy. Okay, we got level ups. Spirit of the Woods. Ichigo learns Sandblast. You obtain a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Sorry, man. Creaky, that was a close run thing, man. The Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, but was the weird look in his eye had gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time to get his head together, and then he'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him so all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Course what flipping was. Had shadow writing all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back and see the old tree face, eh? Sure, let's go. The Serenity of the Guardian of the Woods Heart has unlocked a story in a Wizard's Companion. You obtain a new tale of wonder. Okay, a lot of things unlocked.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Back face.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way.
Tree.
Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels.
Of course.
I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. You obtain a locket. You receive a page describing the Take Heart spell. You receive a page describing Give Heart spell. A lot of things. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we learned something new. Soundless. A thin cloud of sound is whispering, unbuilding single enemy. Sure, we can equip it. Okay, we don't have anything here. Creature cage, we don't have. Oh, we have a treat. Okay, I can give you, why not? Locket. Few pieces of heart you gathered. Oh, okay. Kingdom Heart, I see. Wizard Companions. We unlock something new. Bring balance to someone hard by restoring a lost virtue. Okay, we can learn. Okay. Chapter in alchemy. Oh my god, lots of it. Oh, some kind of making new things, but probably I'll learn it later. Equipment, same here. Okay, a lot of it. Got the second tail. Protector of the Force. Okay, that's probably about those bosses, think. Life lessons. Walking and talking. Points of view. Okay, he's like this tutorial thing. Dangerous places. Oh, and you can person explore it. Okay. Oh, you can check the map once again. Nice. Okay, so let's go out of here. So we can go back to the castle and cure this little guy there. Okay, we can save before we go out. Okay, so let's go out. And we need to go back to the castle. Can we go that way? I think we managed to do it. We can check it out this. Okay. And this monster attacked me. Minor bird?
We can do this!
Here goes!
Oh, Ichigo is so strong. Okay, I was just curious if there's any... Riders out.
Watch this!
Here goes!
We are too strong for those. Okay. Need to go here. Need to move like here more. Like this way. Okay, let's attack this one.
We can do this!
Here goes!
Ow. Okay. Okay, there's again this thing on this hill. And we can enter the castle. Ding dong dell. We are back.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there.
Okay.
He's got more get up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Okay. So. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could. I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my college permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Haha, well, with enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. GP, how do I get enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you at your book, and is the spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Okay, Take Heart.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm.
And
Now,
give heart, I
you just gotta
understand.
give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
So we need to give this guard enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you need to give this time is Give Heart, ain't? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I will remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you only got one there at the moment, so even you can mess this up. Go on, give the guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here it goes. Give heart. And we need to use enthusiasm.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
He's back.
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Let's enter
Well,
the
then,
castle then.
These fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
Finally. I can't thank you enough, but I surely receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solution in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. Okay. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat's King Castle. Yeah, those guardians ghosts, those cat ears on their helmets. We're finally here, we're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, oldie boy. There were a few unseen snacks on the way, I'll admit. But all well at the end's well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface virtually anyway. Right, away with the wand hand, the king of this place know a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure, I guess that means we should head for the big old palace over there, huh? Should I talk with everyone? At least I hope the hooting son. Okay. pt. Is there something hidden here? Not really. Let's enter this. Okay. Some kind of inn or something like that. A cake, okay. Yeah, it looks like inn or something like that. Okay, this place is closed. There's something here. 5 guilders. Oops. Ooh. And those cats' paws
so different
on the floor.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so
You're different than others.
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, old boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of the place over by here. Are they really so strange? But it's all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops in the Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes, ain't? I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. What we got here? Okay, cannot buy anything here. Okay, I think I need to follow the orders first. Okay, it looks really nice. And what's up here? Okay, I cannot enter. Oh, a chest. Understand those that aren't red one chests. I need some magic to open them. so let's buy new clothes. Oh, another chest, the blue one. Excuse me, madame. Do you sell clothes from this world? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, huge. I'm afraid we don't have any on the stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how this boy's dress? He's flipping embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. Oh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, man, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flipping shins, not like you is, missus. Now, about those clothes. Yes, dear, let me think now. Oh, now I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left this old one behind. Roughly human shape, is it? And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy. Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? 'Cause we can, man. How about it then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato, thank you very much, madame. Phew, a pleasure, my dear. Toodly-hoo for now, until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go till we got our outfits sorted. I guess not, but what we'll do until tomorrow? I know, the guard on the gate says something about us getting some kind of card from a place in the town, ain't? Something solution, I think he said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in the Hutic, that's the old one. Was it Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't? Anyway, let's go to the Swift Solution, shall we? Okay, so I was there before. I cannot go there. So to this shop. So I need to follow the order of entering those shops. Welcome to Swift Solution, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I should swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you will have to decide whether or not to suit their fluttering hearts by taking on the task they set you. Have a look at errand board over there, and on it you will see a list of tasks you can take on. A Swift Solution, you can also agree to undertake mission to eliminate specific monsters. They are known as bounty hounds. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show how many merit stamp cards you got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Oh, you don't You don't, do you? Well, it's swiftly reminded. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need to collect stamps when you complete task. Once you fill up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solution, hand over your complete cards, and then awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now the hootenanny side, your outfit would be ready tomorrow. So record our best plan of action is go and get a good night's sleep down on the cat's cradle, ain't it? Okay, we got a journal now. Can check this board then if we are here. A groom is standing near the heating doll, looks somewhat troubled. Go and see what's wrong. A female. Allows you to jump by pressing while running. Not very useful, but a little fun. Allows you to run a little faster out of the hills and plains. Okay, select. Okay, so I can only read. A grumbling standing near the heating ding dong looks somewhat troubled. Go and see what's wrong. A female grumbling near the coaty master's store in ding dong doll seems to be deep in. Okay, so I cannot take it. I can only see what's there. I got a journal. Okay, some side quests I understand. Bounty house, what do we got? Vegetable thief. Southwest of Ding Dong Dell. Undertake. Okay, I don't have those merit things, so I cannot take our rewards. Okay. And we can go out. So blue shining thing, that's the side quest. So this is the girl, for example. Goodness me, whatever have those little rascals runs off to now? Is something the matter, madam? It's my boys, the three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they will hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do, and today there's even later than ever. I'm beside myself. Oh, a mother's life never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? Sure. I'm sorry to put you in such a trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'll be so grateful. Okay. There was someone here. Today's fine day. Okay, don't know. It hurts. Oh look, poor step gone and hurt himself. Must be the one lost lady lost boy. We better patch him up, eh? Jeepers, that look painful, but what can we do, Mr. GP? We don't have first-eyed kid. Crickly boy, brain like a flipping sieve you got. You're a wizard and use some flipping magic. Oh, I'm sure. What I do? Which spell do I use, Mr. GP? For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you the one's right. Healing touch, man. Got it? Healing flipping touch. You said it twice. Oh, it hurts. Okay, here it goes. I'm going to fix you up, okay? Let's use healing touch. It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray! I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your pure mother worries sick about you, right? Go on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. Okay, so that was the first one. We need to find 2 more of those boys. Okay, I thought I saw something. Okay. There's some girlie here. But if I remember correctly, that were boys of those. I need to go here. So we can check it out here. And okay, another mission is in the inn. Here's where those you can get something. Here's another mission. I'm still not quite purity enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two, brighten things up. No, when they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, I want something nice and bright, and all I need is some fresh, clean water to give them to. I know, you can help me. Can you spare the time? Purity shoot, please. Okay. Oh, thank you, you're a perfect gentleman. Now I'll need to bring me 2 plain sword flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Alright? Oh yes, madame. Neither you can be purchased from the shop. We will get to go look and find among them rolling hills. Don't worry, at positively twinkly, I dare say you've seen twinklings upon the ground outside town, haven't you? Well, be sure to investigate them. When you stumble upon one, you'll find all manner of pure things. And one more thing, once you forage from a pure particular spot, it won't tinkle as it before, but never fear, both its purity and its twinkle will return in time. Got it, thank you, madame. We'll head out of the town and keep your eyes peeled for some of those twinkles. Tidy, let's go for a ride. Okay, thank you very much, you're a perfect little gentleman. I think I got all the things. No? I thought I got everything like that. Oh, I got booster shoots, but she needs something else. Some flowers, yeah. Southeast of town, Plainsword Blossom, okay. And I haven't go that way. Don't know if I can go here. Okay, I thought that maybe I'll find the other child. Doesn't look like. King Tom used to come and play with me and my friends all the time, but he hasn't come out of this castle for ages now. It's really boring without him. Don't know if they can hide somewhere. Oh, here's one little guy. Oh, I tripped over and had my leg. Are you okay? Hold still just as I'll fix you up right now. Oh, it doesn't hurt. Oh no, that's amazing. Are you a wizard? Sure I am. Your mommy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Really? Alright, I'll go straight home then. Thank you for doing magic on me. Okay, so that was the second child. The second boy. And there should be one more somewhere. I can go that way. And there's something that way. Some other quest. It's my personal treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hide it in. Oh, that's the what's her treasure it is. My grub and red's earring. It's sure pretty color. You shouldn't let me a puff and help me look for it. Okay. It's the one of those pots you see around the town. Inside of one pot, Hal, leave it to me. You're perfect gentleman. I think check a lot of them, but I can look for more. So there are kids hiding somewhere here. Doesn't look like. Okay. Probably it's where the inn is. Should I talk with this guy? Thank you for your help, I don't feel over so okay. Okay, so let's enter the inn. No child here. Okay, I'll look once again and maybe I'll... Okay, there should be somewhere a place where those earrings should be. Don't remember if there was something here like that. No, it doesn't look like. Maybe I cannot do it right now. It looks like this is the kid, but not sure. Okay, but I think this is the third kid that I can't do anything now. And I think I searched all the pots and vases. That are in town. So it doesn't look like I missed something. Maybe later I will be able to enter this. Oh, I can enter here, okay. I don't see any other child. There's some face there. Oh, we got those red earrings. Now we need to find this little kitty there. This is the palace. Okay, this is where we will go later. Oh, there is a chest there. Okay, and what's here? Oh, here is the third child. Okay, let's give him a healing touch. Okay, that was the third boy, so now I can go back to his mom. A slice of pie. And what we got here? What's up with you, man? Look a bit pale, you do. Huh? You giving this to me? You're safe by describing the spirit medium spell. Well, fancy that, the page from the wizard companion, that is. What is the little squid doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can speak? Nah, that's not it, man. I'm not very much mistaken. Yeah, must be. Did you figure out something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, old boy. You'll see soon. Well, alright then. Spirit medium allows the caster to speak to the spirits of the departed, both good and evil. Thank goodness it works. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You can cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right, you're a flipping ghost, ain't it? A ghost? Jeepers, you mean to tell me that the ghosts really exist? Of course they do, wizards seem there all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I would better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the last I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Now you got your Where's Crow, Sunshine? That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Horace, although you probably know me better as a Sage of Ages. Hang on a second, you want us to believe a little midget like you is a Sage of Flipping Ages? Who are you calling a midget pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little. You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're a journey in your world. Oh yeah, maybe I'll go a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around of our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hope we will meet again at the town there. See you soon. Okay. Don't know if we can do with this thing here. Okay. So now we can go back to the mother of those boys and to find this little kitty there. To give her those red earrings. I thought that this red line means that I cannot go through this place. Okay, this is the one. You got it! You got my earring! Oh, that's perfect! Just perfect! You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise I'll never lose it again. Oh, here, this is present for you. Thank you so much. Okay, a leafy mantle. Okay, errand complete. We got 2 stamps. And okay. Cloth made from the soft green leaves is provide protection from the elements. Can we? Okay, I understand that I need to go like here, here. Oh, I cannot equip it. And my familiar can equip it. Really, I can equip it. So who will? It's like armor. Cloak. He should be able to... Okay, but... Okay, maybe... I haven't unlocked it, so I cannot do it. Okay, let's go to the mom of those boys, and then let's go to the inn. Thank you so much for finding all 3 of my boys, and you patched the little Rickles up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, I can't wait until they grow up a little and calm down. Here, take this to say This is to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, sweet pie and guilders. 3 stamps for that. Okay, and we can go to the inn. Welcome to the one of Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our political cut. Oh my god, purity. Okay, and purity. Okay, let's stay. Your custom is always appreciated. You look a little unusual. You are travel, I presume. Then I encourage you to take a nap of each of our inns whenever your travel may take you. We are proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard companion, there is something different about it. Oh, there is useful. The memories of all travelers who stay here have filled it back a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's flipping mighty spellbook again. We best stay at as many of those places as we can. I guess so, huh? Okay, we got Regions of the World page.
Oliver? Oliver?
Cutscene.
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth.
Ooh.
Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important
Your
to both
dad.
of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom!
Motivation talk.
Mom!
Morning, young man, and what a perfectly fine morning it is too. You sleep well, I hope. Excellent, you will be on your way now. I expect if you happen across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Hey, miss you. See you soon, right, Ollie boy? Back on the old shop, ain't it? Okay, Mom. Sure, I would like to save my progress. Okay, I thought that maybe she wants something from me. I'll check if there are some new side quests or something are there. Okay, I'll leave this one, but I will do it later, and this probably. Okay, nothing more. So we can go to this whole shop to take new clothes. So let's get it. Hello there. Phew, there you are, dear. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy, best try them on then, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait here, I should be a moment. Yes, madam, thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Okay, new clothes. Is it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, madam. How much do we owe you? For those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'll be doing me a huge favor just taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you put back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. This is a lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or three. We sure do. Okay, we got the traveler chuckles. And now we've got some dropper dupes, we can head up to the palace tidy. Time to go to meet the king, huh? I'm kinda nervous. Can we buy now something from you? Okay. Coffee, milk. Decor the strange fruit glows bright and lasts long used to hide those overcome by darkness. Cures blindness, poison. Okay, maybe I'll buy one. Okay, we can buy those treats. And ingredients. Attack, defense, magical defense, evasion, accuracy. Okay, I won't use too much of it. Okay, so now we can go to the palace to meet a king. We know where the palace is, because I was trying to get there. This is probably the king. Yeah, it looks like. Okay, can we enter now? Like this? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. Are you travelers, I take it? You must be in those clothes. Yes, we come to see the king. Oh, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I would be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his majesty beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That the red herring is the king's pride and joy and highly and dangerous species to boot. I doubt his majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that he was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone at the castle is busy looking for the king red herring at the moment. I would advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, is it? I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that runs through town. You think I could have swim all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds in case? Can't do any harm, can it? It sure I can. Geez, I hope we find a red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Okay, so we now need to look for those red herring of His Majesty. So we need to get out of the town. No, on this little pond that I was earlier. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over by there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and take closer look though, just make sure, ain't? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else going to do it? Freddy the fish inspector? The inspector, Freddy, okay. Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Oh gee, alright, I guess I'll try. Oh. Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lovely one, alright. I think he went off towards to the palace, Ollie boy. After him. So we're going back to the palace. Okay, as I thought, to the place where we found those ghosts. And where this stone tablet is. Oh, we find it. We got the fishy. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's the red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back to see the palace guard, shall we? Without water, it won't last for so long. Now he will like us for finding his red herring. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that goodness? I would know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I will be. I reckon he must swim out through the sewers into town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Oh, if I remember rightly, that's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone at the palace has grown terrible lax of late, so lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with this beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to see King. Come on, Ollie boy. Okay.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it
Your
was you who
Majesty is
delivered
here.
one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
We get finally some energy.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
Your Majesty.
It's not one's concern.
This one.
You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
And he go to sleep. So what now?
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like.
But we got enthusiasm.
And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Holy Boy. Like I say, recon the king's broken hardness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should ask him for some more. No, man, don't go doing that. That's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop of the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So, what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We travel to the town for someone else we troll the town for someone else with get up and get go as plenty ain't. It's a sleepy old place, but there is bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where. Dingdall is not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? It's something of quandary, are we? The Tolling Stone. Flipping heck. Hey, Mr. Tolling Stone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In tests like this, you just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry a piece of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use the track down some enthusiasm in it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it's the habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato. It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove extremely useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek for your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tallingstone, sir. And if ever you find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Okay, right, Oliver, let's have a look around for someone with a drove of enthusiasm to spar then, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we know we are on the right track. Got it, let's go, Mr. Drippy. Someone with enthusiasm, as you say. How do I will see that it's glowing? Okay. Oh, I of course can look where the star is just. So somewhere up there should be someone. Okay, here's the Catwoman that needs those flowers. Okay. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, then there's someone around by here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't? Those little guy. And the only person around here is him, and look at him, man, he's barely stands still, but he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'll bet my letter on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? How do you, says Saucepan Hat? I don't pose your fancy doing us favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me, I'm busy. Busy? Oh, what are you doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, remember hearing about the mice who live in a ding-dong dell. Those mice are meanies. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in a for a battering. Well, well, we're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short of enthusiasm right now. And that's where you're come in, Tommy boy. You got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to the King's Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick-sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'll do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Okay, so let's take the heart. Okay, the dissolved spirit okay. They obtain some enthusiasm. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizardy times used to spell see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does that mean Kingston going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a sparring in everyone's step in it. That's great to hear. Until then, though, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Okay, so let's go back to the king. If he wants to see me again. Okay, so we should go somewhere here. Okay, and we are on the center plaza here. Can we just go there? Or we need to talk with this guard? The real place is the way. Okay, I can go there just like that. I can check this palace. Oh, I can't go on those. I thought that maybe it's stairs or something like that. You again. One has become rather tired of those constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just we have something for you. We pick it out especially for you, Catface. I'll get rid of those tiredness of yours in no time. Give a new lease of life. It will strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that sounds just the ticket. The curious fatigue you will be deaf of one. Dealing with all those visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't? Okay, let's give heart. Enthusiasm. I hope it helped him, not make him.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
He's back.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
And give me a wand. What would you claim as your prize? Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't Ollie boy? Oh yeah, sure, we need a magic one, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had his conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one purifies very highly as a kitten hiding away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first, return later on, and one shall present it to you. Cheapers, thank you very much, your majesty. So, boy, if you are in search of one, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, your majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one purify you with a spell or two. One's one will be a little use without spells to cast after all. Really, your majesty, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Okay, we got Springlock. And rejuvenate, something like that. You must enjoy the spell that inspired one so much in one's younger days. On that unlocks things, and then one unlock the things. So finally we can maybe open those chests. And one that restores things to the former glory. What do you use to get up to with this, young majesty? None of your business, fair. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The quartermaster store? What kind of place is that, your majesty? You sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Quartermaster store provides weapons and equipments for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the production and offer while one seeks out of one's one? We sure will, your majesty. Thank you very much. Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. Okay, we can go out of here. Okay, I want to check those spells once again. Rewinds time for an object restoring it to the former glory. Oh. And encourage that which is shut tight to opens. Don't work on human's heart. I don't remember on which store there was this chest. I think it was here. Yeah. Can we use spell? Yeah, we can open now the blue chests, treasure chests. So there was one on this wood, on this forest. Oh, okay, there's one chest here. Soundy, okay. Hello there. How it's you? How His Majesty informed me that you will be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Oh, it seems the explanation is in order. Very well then, here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you will find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armors, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not that complicated, so don't get into flap. The best way to learn is just try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friend and familiars and press X to change the items you have equipped. Cow, why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of feathers stick together after all. Gee, okay, as soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sound like this old bird has been done a proper sale number on you, oldie boy. Just remember the accessories ain't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flipping Hagman, speaking of wands, we need to go and get our new wand of King Tom, ain't it? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, oldie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. What can we buy? A wooden sword. Okay, only those. Okay, I don't have enough money for that. Those can't wear any of them except this. A tooth taken from a giant is fierce and appearance prompts panic in enemies. But I don't have cash for that. Okay, I'll wait till I get more money maybe. Okay, so let's go to the king and then I'll finish maybe the stream. Because I see that it's time to finish. Okay, so let's go back to the palace. Hope he finds this wand for me. There's no king here. Oh, it's you, thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flipping heck, man, don't tell me the old King Tom has gone and his heart broken again. No, His Majesty's heart is not good working. His Majesty's heart is in a good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for itself. Well, this is good. That's good, ain't it? What the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared, eh? The gatekeeper swore that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell and yet nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I pose the only thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, eh? Right, helmet face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, old boy. You know the place. You know it very well. In fact, come on, I'll tell you more than where we outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy, and what's this about? Somewhere I know real well. Where do you think, clever cloaks? Motorville ain't? Motorville? What does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer and always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does it mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing, and what we see here in this world won't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. The thing about it, Ollie boy, why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom. Exactly, and your mom is the great Sarge Alicia soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from Soul's Net over by here so we can help your mom back over by there, ain't? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are so. Exactly, the clever of you. There's someone over in your world who connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a boat, you can sometimes find out to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they are connected. See, obvious when you think about it, ain't? So somebody in my world, King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person, and maybe not in a such lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, a shopkeeper cat and King of Ding Dong Dell aren't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper cat? I don't think Flipping heck, man, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did? Oh, so you mean that King Tom and Timmy told you are but Miss Layla's cat? That's clever of you, better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our Paul King Tom. What's so strange about that? Cricky, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there are similarities somewhere. You got to keep an open mind and peeled eye. Spot the simulators and you will find soulmates. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can that old fat furple, we might get a clue as to where King Tom got himself to. You remember how, don't you? Oh, the gateway, okay. Sure I do. Let's go and see everybody back in Motorville is doing. Okay, so I think here will be a good moment to finish today's stream. It was a lot of information today and tutorial. So on the next stream we'll go to Motorville to find the Timmy the cat. Okay, thank you guys for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed the Ni no Kuni and can't wait for more. Not sure when will be the next stream, so check out my Twitter and Twitch for more information. See you on the next stream. Have a nice day. Bye bye.